Well, your number one for hip hop and R&B is your homie CJ the DJ, and right now on the line, I got the original, I got the official, I got the only Rich Homie Quan. What's up, brother?
What it do, man?
Hey, man, you in Savannah
on,
tomorrow night, man.
Oh, man, I'm excited about Savannah, man. That's the hometown. That's backyard, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
backyard, man. It's been a minute since I've been down there. Ain't that's what they be doing, with Orange Crush it down there?
Yeah. Well, this year they done switched it up, man. You know what I'm saying? There's been so much back and forth with Tybee Island that they doing it out in Jacksonville this year.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know, man. We'll be coming out there. It be time. I love Savannah though, man. I ain't gonna even lie, I love Savannah, man.
Yeah, man. It's been a minute. Every time I was telling the promoter, every time you come to Savannah, it's a packed show, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
What can the folks expect tomorrow, though?
Man, what you can expect tomorrow, man? I'm gonna play some of my new joints. I'm definitely gonna play that Daily Bread. See what that do. Other than that, if you ain't never been to a Rich Homie Quan show, you can just expect me being me, a lot of energy, a real show. You know what I'm saying? Me going through my catalog, and most importantly, man, me just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Me still having fun. You know what I mean? I think that's what it's about. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what they'll see.
Man, so I was gonna wait to say something, but you already mentioned it, man. You know, for the folks who don't know, you done dropped that new today, man, that Daily Bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I dropped some new today, man. I did drop that Daily Bread. I ain't even mean to take that from you, CJ.
You good, brother. You good. Hey, look, 60 seconds on my watch because it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look at you. That's hard right there. That's too hard. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Yo, we definitely dropped today. I ain't really honest. I forgot it was gonna drop today, but hey, I'm glad it did drop today, man. You feel me? Right before I get to Savannah, so I can come down there with something new to get the people. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, look, you know what I'm saying? It done dropped today, a day before you come to the city. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's only right that you know what I'm saying, give these folks this exclusive. Can you introduce and set it up real quick? Let's jump into this video.
Man, you already know this video. This video is by me, Rich Homie Quan, directed by me as well. This is my, we would say, single for now, Daily Bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Premiering, and my boy CJ premiering, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. Savannah,
First, let's get into it.
New day, new money, new ambitions. Oh God, yeah. Hey, I hop out of bed and read my daily bread. Good morning, baby. I told her Kush was rough for when I'm making eggs. On a whole pound. My life feel like snow falling on Franklin. I know you see it. Deposits only, I just left the bank again. Rich Homie shit. Let her suck it when she wanna taste again. I let her fuck me holding the camera while I tape a friend. Got my Bible and that pistol on the dresser. What else? Got my foot back in, ain't no way I'm gon' let up. Bought $1,000 shoes just to go to church. I spent 40,000 on my latest purchase. It's hard to see that hate through the Maybach curtains. Ain't no man on earth I would ever worship.
Yeah, I like that, man. That's that exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Written by Rich Homie Quan, performed by Rich Homie Quan, directed by Rich Homie Quan Coogler.
Hey, man, for sure that, man. You know what's going on, man.
Hey, man, there's so many quotables in this song, you know what I'm saying? You know, 60 seconds on my watch because it's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? It has been a minute for the Rich Homie fans, you know what I'm saying? Got to say prayers that night because I live a little different. I'm feeling that.
God.
You know God. You know, gotta keep it in these streets, can't go commercial, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, how you know my lyrics like that already though?
Because I told you, man, I done played the thing about a strong 12
I know, man. I just dropped this song hours ago though. You know, them things word for word, man.
Hey, man,
they don't even got the lyrics on iTunes yet. How you know that?
Man, cause I'm a professional out here in these streets, man.
For sure. I appreciate that. You know, me being an artist, man, artists like that. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, it's a solid record, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, you know, as a person who is a fan going back all the way to, you know what I'm saying, still going into Rich Gang days, to even back to the basics and stuff. Hey, I feel when you say 60 seconds on my watch, because it's been a minute for the Rich Homie fans. Yeah, nigga, it's been a minute.
for sure that. And I appreciate that though. Yeah. But now, I appreciate that. But now, man, we just want to get on saying, you know, that feel Rich Homie-ish. You know what I'm saying? And we're just trying to start do something different, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep the music putting out because at the end of the day, man, it's for the fans, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a great space right now. So I want to feed the fans as much as possible, man. So you can definitely expect a lot of that this year from me. You feel me?
shout out to, you know what I'm saying, being in a good space. I know like last year was crazy for a lot of people to spend.
Oh man, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it was.
Rich Homie.
Oh, what was last year like for Rich Homie? Last year was like for Rich Homie, man. A lot of quarantining. I made a baby during that time, you know what I'm saying? Stayed in the studio though, man. Yeah, stayed in the studio. I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of booking going on, so it was just like a lot of family time, you know what I'm saying? A lot of time just to get my mind right as well, though, you feel me? You know what I mean? Of course, drop a lot of music, you know, just find out, you know, just a lot of me time to find out what I want to do and make sure I still want to do this, you feel me?
I feel that. You know, one thing that, you know, makes you stand out is you one of those artists in that special category who have been able to be both street and mainstream at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
For
like
sure.
I said, you look back on your catalog, like I said, from your Still Going In days to your Rich Game days to even, you know, the Back to the Basics, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where are you now mentally as an artist?
Right now, mentally as an artist, man, it's just about making sure I say the right thing on the track because I know I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about preaching on these songs for one. I don't want to get it misconstrued. It ain't about preaching. It's just about giving the right message on these songs, man. Giving the game to these younger cats, man, and just, you know, giving it to me in my point of view. You feel me? Like I say, like, I know I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I done saw a lot of this stuff. And, you know, like, I don't know, man. I'm popping it, but popping it in a way where it's like, I don't know, you just gotta hear it, man. Like, I don't know, I'm popping it, man. I'm confident. Yeah. I'm popping it, and I ain't talking about what everybody talking about. Like, yo, of course we rap about the same thing. I don't want to get that misconstrued. We rap about the same thing, but I'm still talking about everyday struggles still, though. You know what I'm saying? Like hopping out of bed, read my daily bread, like that's a Bible. That's what I'm still doing. You feel me? And that's what it is. So like, I'm just trying to, you know, tell my story the way I tell it, and just make sure I touch the right people and cross my T's and dot my I's with it, man. You feel me? Because I know everybody listening.
Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. And you say your prayers every night because you're living different, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, look, I want to talk about, you know, your last album, Coma. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you showed a different side of yourself lyrically on that project than previous.
Oh yeah, I really like Coma though, man. Coma was really you feel me? That at that time, I think that was my first independent project. That was my first independent project ever. So that was just my first time, you know, testing the waters independent, and I loved it. So, you know, we came out with another single, but I put Coma was cool. Coma was cool. We dropped at a good time, but I ain't gonna even lie. Like the space I've been in now it was a better space than Coma. You feel me? Even going before that, I think we dropped Rich in Spirit with Capital Motown. You feel me? That was cool, and that was the first and last time I was with a label. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, but you know what I'm saying? You really had your perks being independent, man. You feel me? And being that I saw both sides of it, you know what I mean? I know which one I like better now. But because you got some artists whose situation may be better for a label deal, you know what I'm saying? But you got to think like, man, me being in this, man, I'm almost going on a dime now. You feel me? Like, I've been on the road almost 10 years. Like, it's 9 years I've been on the road. So, like, I had the purse to be with a label. I had the purse to be independent. And I lean a little more toward independent. But like I say, though, like, I don't want to, you know, change nobody's mind frame. Because some people may, you know, think independent may be good for other artists in other situations. But for me, independent is best.
I mean, shit, it's different for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
For sure that.
Taking it back to Coma, it's a song that you did called Old Quan, you know what I'm saying? And I know you said, you know, everybody wanted the old Quan, but I'm trying to be a better me. Do you feel like, you know, the fans sometimes try to keep you boxed in to a certain type of Quan?
Of course. But I feel like, yeah, man, of course, like, I think it'd be hard for fans to grow with you. You know what I mean? Me as an artist, like, I don't be wanting to make no song that sound like the same song. I'm trying to grow. You feel me? Like, of course, like, a lot of my greatest songs are they can't be replaced, but more important, they're moments. And I'm just trying to create new moments. And I think that's what it's about. And that's what Old Quan explained, like, grow with me. You feel me? Like, yeah, I did that when I did it, but I'm capable of doing new things. You feel me? But if we stay stuck on that, you ain't gonna appreciate the new. Fact. You feel me? So it's just one of them things, you know what I'm saying? Fact. But I love that song too, though. That song, that was like one of those feelings. It was more of a feeling than a sound. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said, man, like on that project, like I said, you know, you still gave us Rich Homie, but it also felt like we got a little bit more Quan. We got to see, like, really got to see where your head was at.
Yeah, it was a little more, what do we call, personal, a little direct. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was fun. You feel me? It was definitely fun.
So, man, switching gears, you know, you an artist, like you said, you coming up on a dime. You familiar with what really goes on in the game. Some folks call it politics. Some folks call it smoke and mirrors. But either way you slice it, there's a lot of cap
for sure
happening in the game. You know what I'm saying? Now more than ever. Do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, how does the phoniness in the industry, because I could tell like now you're more mature, Quan. You seem like you're on Rich Homie shit, but you ain't necessarily doing all the extra either. Like, how does the way the industry is now play a factor in like the music that you're making now?
Oh man, hold on. Just say your last part. How does the music today play a factor in what?
How does not so much the music, but just the way the industry is? Like, you know, we got more artists more known for what they doing than their actual music. It's more so about them social media numbers than
you know what I'm saying?
So the way the industry is now, because all in all, it's different than what it was when you first came on.
For sure.
You know that. So I guess what I'm really asking is like looking at the industry and the way it is now, how does that affect the way you move as an artist?
Oh, okay. I would definitely just say, for one, like I'm not social media friendly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be on social media like that. I'm not an everyday social media person, and I'm not really with the antics. You know what I'm saying? But going back 10 years, going back years ago, or even say like 5-6 years ago, the music scene was just different. It just changed like tremendously, and it changed so fast. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I did learn, like, the game don't change, the players do. You feel me? So like the game stay the same, but like even with the antics, it ain't really slow my paper down because like, you know, my core fans are my core fans. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been on the road, but it's just more so like if you're not with the antics, you know what I'm saying? You're not really considered that guy on social media. If you ain't that guy on social media, you know, people will say like, oh man, he must have fell off or he not in the light no more, what happened? But to me, like, I don't really get caught up in that social thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's more important to me anyway. You feel me?
Yeah. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's that type of mindset that gives an artist longevity. Because we see some going just as quick as they come in. You know what I'm saying? Especially like these younger artists. You know what I'm saying? So you being an artist who's like you said, coming up on 10 years, what game would you share with a younger artist listening to this interview right now?
I would just say, man, tell a new artist or to any artist listen to this interview if you want longevity. Because you got to think, man, I want to go another 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And I would just say, man, it starts with good music. That it can't be just it can't just be for the moment. You can't make for the moment music. You feel me? Because, you know, for the moment don't last forever. You feel me? And that's what I was like. It starts with good music, man. And I would think like a lot of artists, we just got to get back into loving music. We can't just be putting out anything, man. Get some people in the studio with you who gonna tell you that's not it. You feel me? Because a lot of this stuff not it, man. But, you know what I'm saying? But they got the wrong people A-OK in it. You know what I mean? And I feel like it affect the artists like me who make good music. They get overlooked by the BS.
Yeah. It's more about the numbers than the actual quality.
Yeah, the numbers, the antics, and you feel me? For sure.
But you back now though. That Daily Bread is out. It's here.
I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. It is here, man. Out on all platforms, man. You can go get that, man. Anything hot like the Krispy Kreme sound, like for real.
Yeah, man. So you got the single out now, man. Can the folks expect a new project in the near future?
I got some of everything coming out in the future. Like I just say, like I don't want to give away too much info because I just know like it's gonna be hot. And like I said, that was just like a little appetizer. That was just something to, you know what I'm saying, something I owe my fans. That was just saying, oh my fans, stay tuned. More videos, more project, more everything, new everything coming out, you know what I'm saying, within a couple of weeks. So just stay tuned.
Straight like that, man. Hey, Rich Homie, I appreciate your time. Before we check out, is there anything you want to leave the people with?
I just want to leave the people with 3 words, man. And those 3 words are Rich Homie, baby. You know
Straight like that, man. We down by the river, Savannah, Georgia Club. Elon, you better pull up on us, man. It's your homie CJ the DJ, Rich Homie Quan. It's 94.1 The Beat.